Right, left, right, left. All right, just open through the chest. Pull the belly button in. Let's squeeze the shoulders up and down. Squeeze, then release. Good. Most of us store a lot of tension in the neck, so we're trying to loosen that up. Right elbow up, left elbow up, big arm circle. Follow your hand with your eyes. That'll help you get that torso twist. Let's do 4 more like this. 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Good job. Tap the toe in front. Swing the arm. Right, left, right, left. Good job. Keep the chest lifted. Belly button in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the side. Right and left. Hamstring curl. Pull the heel up to the rear. Elbows back. Feel the chest open. Squeeze into the back. Fixing the posture. Yep, tightening up through those postural muscles. Heel dig in front. Toes come up. Heel just taps the floor in front. With this pushing motion with the fist, we're trying to squeeze a little bit into the chest. Now march it out. Right, left, left. Lift the knees a little higher if you can. Take the feet out, out, in. Right here. Out, in. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take the feet back wide. Lift the knees up. You'll feel the inner thighs working a little more. Now tap it. Right, left. Tap right, tap left. When you're ready, bring an arm up overhead. Feel that stretch down the side body. Arms reach across at shoulder height. Get that twisting motion again through the back. Rotating through the spine. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Facing the front. March right, left. Lift the knees up, pump the arms. Good job. Okay, we're gonna tap our right heel in front, left toe in back. Right heel, left toe. Heel, toe. You can keep pumping the arms like this or pull back and lift up. When you lift up, feel the stretch through the front of the torso. 4 more. 3, 2, good job. 1, sink back onto this left foot. Right heel is placed down onto the floor. If you need a chair, have a chair to hold on with your left hand. Circle the right wrist around and reverse. Take the palm up flat. Feel that stretch down the forearm. Fingertips down. Feel it across the top. Bring the right arm in. Right foot flat on the floor. Left foot back. And let's just take a moment to see if we can straighten things out. Bring the back foot to point towards the front. Sometimes it likes to turn out. Let's bring that hip forward. Tuck the pelvis under. Tuck it. Release. Tuck. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Find your balance. Reach up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Higher and higher. Good. Let's do that on the other side. Left heel, right toe. Good job. Pump the arms or pull and lift. Good job. Keep reaching up. Get that full stretch. 3, 2, 1. Sink it back into the right foot. Land on the right foot. Left heel down. Toes are up. Left arm comes up. Circle through the wrist. Reverse. Palm up flat like you're saying stop. Point the fingertips down like you're showing me your manicure. Pull the left hand in, left foot flat on the floor, right foot back. Straighten everything up. Tuck the pelvis under. Tuck, release, tuck, release. More. One more. Reach the arms up. Lift, lift. Feel that lift come from the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the feet together. Take a little march. Inhale. And a couple more things actually I want to do before we move on into the meaty part of our workout. Just some mobility for our ankles to start. Take the toes out to angle them out. Then you're going to curl, kind of curve one knee in, twist on that ankle, place the heel back down. We're just rotating those heels forward and around. You're going to end up on the top of your big toe. It should feel good for the ankles. Very good. And now for the hips, you might need a chair to hold on to. You're going to slide that foot up your leg. You can stop it down near your ankle or bring it up a little higher at your knee and just open and close that knee. Wiggling in the hip. Open, close, open, close. Couple more. Good job. Bring that foot back down when the knee is in front. Lift up the left knee. Hold on if you need. And then open and close. Your foot can be down here. Yeah, it should feel good for the hips, just to give them a little bit more mobility. All right, that should do it. Very nice. We're going to start with our dumbbells and work at an angle into a lunge. So your heels are going to be together, toes are going to be out. Let me go ahead and grab my dumbbells. And I'm going to stick to my lighter dumbbells for this one because I'm going to do an overhead reach. And so it's a little strenuous on the shoulders. Let me give you some options for the arms. You can start them at your shoulders. We're going to lunge out to the right. Your right knee is going to be bent. Your left leg is going to stay straight. And if you can see, my body's at this angle. Then we reach up, pull the weights back in, push off from that right foot to come back to the middle. If you need to take it a little bit easier on your shoulders, you're going to start the weights down low. Lunge, reach up, reach down so you're not coming up as high with the weights, and then push back. All right? So I'm going to start at this version, and I'll mix in. So if you see my arms change, just showing you different options. Here we go. Step right. Press up. Bring it in. And to the center. Lunge left. Lunge. Press. In. Push off to center. Lunge right. Reach. In. Center or here. Lunge left. Reach. Down. In. Right a little quicker. Lunge. Lift. Down. Together. Left. Reach. Center. Right. So your toes and heels are always at the same angle. They're not changing. Good. Left. Reach. In. Together. Right. Reach. In. Push. Left. Reach. One more time. Each side. Right. Just take as big of a step as you can. Left. Reach. In. Together. Good job. Check that out. Just take a couple shoulder rolls. Relax through the shoulders. All right. And you can take a little shift side to side. Just stretch those inner thighs. That really gets the inner thighs, especially if you're pushing off from that foot to come back to the center and then squeezing the heels back in together. That gets those inner thighs. Okay, we're going to move into a bicep curl. I'm going to grab my heavier weights. Biceps can usually handle a good amount of weight. But just one dumbbell to start. And I'm going to grab the chair. Sorry, Ivy. All right, so we're gonna rest the left hand on the chair if you need it. If you don't need it, you can just take the hand, the hip, or out to the side. We're gonna lift the right leg out to the side. For this first set, we're gonna point the toes straight ahead and think about reaching out through the outside of the foot. So outside of the foot leads the way, and bring it back in, adding a bicep curl. Shoulders back, belly button in. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Exhale. Inhale, try to point the toes straight ahead. Down, 2 more like this. Exhale, inhale, and try to keep a nice straight line up the left side of the body. Quicker now. Up, down, up, down. 2, 1. Hold everything up and pull. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Let's do the other side. Same thing. Right foot is planted. Left toes are pointing front. Get ready to bicep curl on this left arm. Roll the shoulders back. Open through the chest. Here we go. Lift. Lower. Exhale. Inhale. Stand up tall. Feel like a broomstick is coming up through your heel, up through your hip, through the shoulder. Good. 2 more like this. Toes are pointing front. You're reaching out through the outside of the foot. Pick up the pace. 4, 3. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it up. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Lower down. Let's go back to those diagonal lunges, shooting out to each side in the shape of a V. Get my chair out of the way here. Let's see if it'll stay there. Or if that, hopefully that doesn't block your view. So, heels together. Remember, when you step out either direction, the toes are still pointing at that angle. Here we go, lunge right. Lunge, press, in, and step center. Left side. Lunge, left leg bent, right leg straight. In, center. Let's go quicker, you know it. In, together, or left. Reach, down, together. Right. Reach, down, together, left. If this is a little quick, just go at your own pace. I'd rather have good form than rush through it and just try to keep to the beat. One more time, left. Step to the center. Nice work. Okay, this time with the leg lift, we're going to turn the toes out. We're going to rotate the leg out. And when you lift now, try to point through the toes. I don't know if I said this the first time. The first time, we kept the foot flexed. Now you're going to lengthen out through the toes. Little rotation in the leg. You're going to feel it a little more on the top of the leg, the quadriceps, rather than this outer hip area, these abductors. Okay, hold on. I think we have a new song coming. See if I can hear it. 4, 3, 2, point the toe out and curl and lift. Down. Actually, I'm not even going to bring my foot in all the way. I'm going to tap it down with the toes. Down. Exhale. Inhale. If you don't need that hand on the chair, put it on your hip. Focus on your balance. Down. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Tall spine. Now a little quicker. 4. Good release. 3. Good Pam. 2. 1. Hold everything up. Pull. 2. 1. And lower that. Good job. Oh, you might feel that stabilizing side. Often that stabilizer is working harder than the side that's moving. Okay, left arm has the weight. Put the right hand on the chair if you need it, or hand on the hip. Point the toes out. Here we go. Curl and lift. Lower. Reach through the toes. rise it up. 2, 1, hold it halfway, or halfway with the arm, pull the leg up. 3, 2, 1, good job. All right, let's stretch out through those hips a little bit. Just shift your weight over into one side. Give it a moment to stretch through that outer hip area. Then just shift your weight. Nice job, ladies. Okay, we're gonna go to a cardio now. I only have 2 little cardio bursts that we're doing for this workout today. So if that helps you pace yourself, knowing that you only have 2 cardios, try to pick up the intensity as best you can. And let me get the chair out of the way. We're gonna start with wide legs. Trying to get the volume just right. We're gonna bob and weave, so it's a little boxy. Right, left, right, left. Just get this bob and weave. So it's like there's a clothesline and you're dipping under the clothesline, side to side, right, left. We're gonna punch with the left arm first. Left punch, right punch. Left, right. Good. Left, right, left, right. 4, 3, 2. Change it to a hook. Hook, your elbow comes out. You're punching inward with the blunt part of your fist. Keep that bob and weave going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to an uppercut. And now the hips change slightly. It's a swoop with the hips. Down and up, down and up. Good. 4, 3, 2. Just that bob and weave. Right, left, right, left. 4, 3, 2. Cross jab. Left arm, right arm. Left. Good. 4, 3, 2. Hook. Left, right. Elbow and fist are parallel to the floor. 2, 1. Uppercut. Swing the hips. The power actually comes from the hips with this punch. Let's do a few more. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Good job. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more. And relax through the shoulders. Grab a drink. Nice job, ladies. All right, for this next one, I'm going to start with my heavier weights. I have 5 here as my heavier weights, but I'm going to have my 3 pounders close by, just in case I get tired. So I like to encourage that method. Start with a heavier weight, and then you can just take the option to drop down if you need to. It's good to try to load up the muscles to keep our muscles strong. We're going to have our legs nice and wide, knees tracking over the second and fourth toe. It's just going to be a little squat, nothing too deep. We're going to focus on the arms. Now to start, as we squat, pull the weight down towards your hips. When you rise up, reach the arms out. Here we go. Squat, lift, squat, lift, good. Lean back, knees turn out, pull, 3, 2 more, good. 1 more, pick it up, pick up the pace. Inhale and exhale. 4, like you're surfing a platter. And 1 more, pull this down and pull, elbows back. 2, 1, release, good job. Set the dumbbells down for a second. Relax the shoulders. And then arms come around like you're hugging a big beach ball. Interlace the fingers. We're going to move tight out. press away, and twist side to side. Bring the hands back to the center to lower the arms to the head. Next move, I'm going to take my lighter weights. Actually, hang on a second. It's getting toasty in the house. I'm going to shed a layer. So we're going to have one arm up and one held out to the side in the shape of an L. Now what this is going to do is it's going to cause your body to want to lean to one side, but we're going to fight that feeling and we're going to try to keep the torso erect, try to keep it up tall. Let's go ahead and do our left leg front, right leg back, and we're going to keep the feet in place. We're not going to step in or move the feet once they're wide. You're just going to keep them there, and we're going to go down and up. Left arm up, right arm to the side. Ready? Here we go. Lunge, up, lunge, and up. Take it down, up. Feel this in your right side. There's that pull, wanting to bend to the right, but you're staying up tall. Up, one more, down, up, a little quicker. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not done. Hold it down. 3, 2, 1. Step it in. Good job. Take the weight to one side or set them down. Take a little stretch that right side. We'll go into the other side. So now the left oblique. Right foot in front, left leg back. And if your arm is, if it's too much on the shoulder to hold it out to the side, maybe you can just draw that elbow in a little bit. Hold this over with the elbow in. Here we go. Take it down, up. Just a nice shallow lunge. It doesn't have to be super deep. Just moving through this helps us have to catch ourselves, trying to keep the core erect, keep it tall. 2 more. Up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Pick up the pace. Down. Up. Down. Up. 2. 1. Hold it low. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Drop the arms. Step it in. All right. Shake out those shoulders again. Back to that squat. So if you would like, have your dumbbells. Knees are out, toes are out. Just a shallow squat. Start with arms in front, palms are up. Here we go. Squat. Reach. Squat. Good, Elise. Reach. Yes, Pam. Good. One more. Pick it up. Here we go. Exhale. Inhale or inhale, exhale. With this one, either way works. Keep the breath flowing. 2, 1. We're going to sink it low. Elbows pull in. 3, 2, 1. And release. I'm going to swap back to my lighter weight. Right foot in front. Left foot in back. Let's do right arm up, left arm out. Here we go. Lunge. Up. Lunge. Some can be up or some can be to the side. With this left arm. Good. One more. Down. And up a little quicker. 4, 3, or you can be here. 2, or even here. 1. Hold it low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come to the center. Let's go to the other side. Lunge. Up. Lunge. Up. Drive into the front heel. Feel that pull on the right side. Keep it tall. Pick up the pace. Down. Up. Down. Nice job, ladies. 2, 1. Keep it low. Pull. 2, 1. Drop the arms in. like, oh, let's take a stretch for the quadriceps. You can hold on to a chair, grab one foot. If this is too much to hold on to, tap a foot behind and just do that knee tuck under. The other side, please. Balanced. Always trying to stretch out both sides of the body evenly. Just something to keep in mind. Trying to increase the balance between the body parts. Okay, here's our second cardio. We're keeping kind of this theme of kind of a kickboxing style for the cardio. So we're going to kick. Your kick can be just a little flick near the floor, or you can lift and kick. If you kick a little higher, think about the knee coming up first and then the kick. It happens quick, but notice that change. Then we're going to just row or kayak paddle, right, left. Good, chest is open. Keep kicking. Twist, twist. Make that twist a little deeper. If you want to increase your intensity, take the arms up overhead and pull. Right, left, right, left. Like you're paddling up overhead. Right, left, right, left. 4, 3, 2, rest. Good job. Shake it out. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let's do one more. Inhale. Good. Make sure you're sending oxygen to the body. All right, ladies. We're going to come down to the floor or use the chair. So I'm going to get my mat out, but I'll give you options for the chair first. We're going to start with a push-up. So your very first level of push-up could be against the wall. So now that the Christmas tree is gone, I can show you on this wall. You would place the hands up against the wall and walk the feet back to wherever it feels comfortable. Then, I'm going to walk them down a little more. Then you're just going to bring your chest or your nose when you're at a wall. The angle's a little different. You might think about your nose coming towards the wall, pushing away. Next level would be on a chair. My chair is a little bit too narrow. It helps if you have a wider chair to widen your hand placement. And you're just going to come down and press up. Or on the floor, on your knees, or on your feet. Let's do 8 push-ups. I'll have you guys just count your own push-ups. If you're on your knees, try to bring the heels in. Try to make a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Lower down and press up. Inhale down. Exhale to push away. Pull the belly button in. So you're trying to get as deep as you can go carefully. If you can only bend your elbows a little bit, that's okay. We can always increase that range as we get stronger. So do your best. Once you've done 8, actually let me move my camera because we're going to be at this lower level for a little bit. For actually the remainder of the class. Okay, next thing, it's going to be a plank with a hip twist. Again, you can be on your chair, shoulders over the wrist, lengthen your body out, and then you're just going to twist the hips left and right. So, let me show you from here. One hip is going to dip down, then the other hip dips down in your plank position. So I'm going to start here on the floor, shoulders over the wrist, line it up, long neck. Let's twist right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, pick up the pace. Right, center, left, center. It doesn't have to be a big rotation. Center, right, center, left. Hold the right side, pulse the right. 3, 2, little wiggle, and to the left, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Good. If you're on the floor, you can come down to a child's pose. You can almost do a child's pose if your hands are on the chair. Just sink the hips back and stretch, pull. All right, good. Moving right along. We're going to do a V-up, just the top portion of a V-up. So a V-up is where you're laying down, lengthened out on the floor, and then you bring your feet and your hands up until you're in the shape of a V. But we're not gonna flatten out totally on the floor. If you're in the chair, actually you're probably both on the floor, but let me just show you this in case anybody is watching this later. You can use the chair, sit sideways in the chair, hold onto the chair back, sit up and lengthen out. Exhale, sit up and lengthen out. If you're down on the floor, do one leg at a time for the first level. If you want to lift both legs up, you can. I'm going to move this front leg first. So we're going to lean back and crunch in. Lean back, same leg, crunch in. Go ahead and jump in when you're ready. It's not easy. Use your breath. Only lean back as far as you can without straining your lower back. A little quicker. Take it back, in, out, in. 2, 1. Hold it and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Just round through the back. Take a little stretch. Good job. Okay, one more thing before we repeat all those 4 moves again. We're gonna lay down on the back, or if you're seated in the chair, you're just gonna brace your upper back on the chair lightly and lean back. Or, push the chair out of the way a little. Laying on the back, you're gonna lift your legs up and we're gonna flutter. Same thing in the chair. Let's go nice and slow to start. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pick up the pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more round of each. Slow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend your knees if you need to. Quicker. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Tailbone under. 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. You can drop the feet. Pull the knees in. Okay, push-ups. Let's roll it up. Flip it over. You know what? I think we're getting close on our time. So let's do 4 push-ups. When you're ready, on your knees or on your feet, down, exhale, press up. 3, exhale, press. 2, exhale, press. 1 more, long neck. Very good. Hip twist. Hands come in, walk the hands so they're directly under the shoulders. Twist the right hip. Right, center, left, center. Right, left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more each side. Now a little quicker. Right, left, 4, 3, 2. Pulse the right side. 4, 3, 2. Pulse the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Go to that child's pose if you'd like. Or stretch the lower back however you prefer. Okay. V-ups. Just the top half of the V-up. If you're on the floor, my front leg is going to be planted into the floor. I'm going to reach my outside leg out and in. 4, 3, Take it out, up, and back. Bring the arms in, and then take them wide. Exhale. Inhale a little quicker for 4, 3, 2. You can make it small. 1. Hold everything in and crunch. You got it. 3. And rest. You can let the knees fall apart and round forward. Good job. Nice, Pam. Good, Elise. Okay, flutter kicks. You can do this seated up in the chair or laying down on your back. Knees can be bent. The higher the legs are, the easier it is. If you want a challenge, bring them a little lower. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Press that lower back into the mat. 2, 1. Quicker. 8. Switch. 7. Switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow it down. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2. Again, speed it up for 8. Switch. 7. Switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in. Nice work. Rock side to side. When you're ready, if you feel comfortable with this, just let the knees drop to the right. Look to the left. I'm just going to leave my music where it is. I think it'll take me too much time to get in there and try to swap it out. Okay, if it feels good, take that top leg and reach it over. Feel that deeper stretch down the outside of the left leg. Okay, bend that in, bring the knees up, switch to the other side. Get that torso twist, and just keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Extend that top leg over. Lengthen out through that top leg. Let the foot rest on the floor. Okay, coming up onto your back once again. You can cross the right foot over the left, reach through the hole, pull it in to feel that stretch down the glutes. If this is too much, too many angles and pulling, you can leave that foot down. Even right here, you might feel it in this right glute. If you can lift up the foot, let's rotate through the ankles. Rotate the other way. Give it one more pull. And switch. Left foot crosses over the right leg. Oh, first let's pull it in. You can manage this or let it rest. Okay, circle through the ankles. And reverse. Maybe give it one more squeeze. Okay, drop that foot. Let the knees fall to one side. Use your top hand to press you up. We're going to do a little cat-cow stretching for the spine. So good to decompress that spine. Give it a little love. Start off with shoulders over the wrist. Your knees are under your hips. You're going to let the tailbone curve up and head reach up as the belly button reaches for the floor. Inhaling. On an exhale, you're going to drop the head, tuck the tailbone under, press the center of the back up to the ceiling. And just reverse that motion again on an inhale. And then on an exhale, round to the back. Let's come to a neutral spine. Shift your right shoulder towards your right hips. Everything's curving towards the right. Then swing it over to the left. Feel that left shoulder trying to reach the left. And back again to the right. And over to the left. Come back to the center. If child's pose feels comfortable for you, you can widen the knees. Shift the hips back. Reach the arms long. Then walk the hands in towards your knees. Roll it up. Lengthen the legs out if you can, out at an angle. And we're just gonna hinge forward, feeling that stretch down the back side of the legs. Bring it in. Let's bring the left leg in front, cross the right leg over, put the right hand behind your tailbone, and twist. You can drive the left elbow into your right leg or hug it with your hand and look over your right shoulder. Turn back to the center, switch your legs. Right leg out extended, left leg crosses, and twist. Exhale as you twist deeper. Inhale, lengthen tall, and then exhale, twist. Good. Coming back to the center. If you want to stand up, you can. I'll stay here where the camera is. We're just going to loosen up the upper body. Let's take the arms out wide. Yep, fingers back. Good. After this little pull, just rotate through the shoulders and wrists. Let the palms come down together. Interlace the fingers behind. Pull the elbows together. Stretching a little deeper through the chest. And release. Oh dear, I just saw the time. Let's take a couple big shoulder rolls back. Tilt the head to the right. Don't want to hold anybody up. Let's go over to the left. Head up, chin straight down to the chest. Inhale, lift your head as you exhale. Let's just take one good deep breath. And release. All right, good job, ladies. Thanks for joining me. Oh, my hair's crazy. I can stop this music. There we go. So feel free to pop in if you want to say anything. Goodbye. Hello. Good. Good. All right. Good job. All right, ladies. Have a good week, and hopefully I'll see you Friday.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.